Hi, good afternoon, and good afternoon, and welcome to Old Blackpool Biker once again. But just so you can see where we are, right opposite the tower, just having a wander down. I've just put a video on now for Follow That Biker. That's uploading as we speak. We're on Tuesday, and it is the 23rd. If you've seen that one on, go on, Follow That Biker. It is the 23rd today. So anyway, just having a wander down. I'll tell you what I've done today, and I'm being daft and a bit of an idiot today. But anyway, this is where they're starting to put everything up again for the Illuminations. The kids love these. You see the light up and what have you, so they're doing all that. Behind me, I'll show you in a second, they're starting to do for light pool, you know, the projection area. I'll show you that in a second as well. There's some railings and that, and I'll show you in a minute, you'll see what I mean. But there's some down there that I've just passed coming down, and I've put it on Follow That Bank. You see them there, so you can't get by. It's obviously stop cars, I would presume, or bigger vehicles. I don't know why that is, to be honest, at this moment in time. But there's one down towards, I'll show you once again behind us in a second, and I'll show you that. But yeah, I've had my Wales gummy head on today. Honestly, it's been one of them days all day. Just not woken up properly all day. I don't know why. It's just, like I say, one of them days. So I'll tell you about that in a tick. I have said on Follow That Biker, but not everyone on Follow That Biker is on Old Blackpool Biker, which this vid's for. So we'll head towards Central, and I'll show you what's happening, you know, what they're starting to get ready for the Illuminations. You can see here what I've just been showing you. Light pool, if you're not sure what that is, I have done videos, and other Blackpool vloggers have done videos on it. There's many there if you want to have a look at them. But it's really good. They had to do from behind me that I'll show you in a second. It just goes onto the tower building, basically, light pool. And it really, it's cracking really. For the kids, love it. So if you're here during the Illuminations, they're on every now and again, every so many minutes, you know, every half an hour or whatever it is that they put them on. But it comes from there, the projection area. You can see they're starting to get it all ready. They're starting to block all this off here now. So you can't get onto the beach from here now, from the headlands. But this is where it all comes from. You can see how they're starting to get it all ready. So yeah, they're starting to get all this ready, as you can see. I'm literally just walking on comedy carpet now. So yeah, they'll have a couple of these, if you know what I mean, before the Illuminations start. So the time at the moment, it's 4:15 with the old Woolies clock, the old Woolworths clock. Albert and the line underneath, Weatherspoon's pub. So yeah, it is brilliant though. The kids love it, seriously. If you're here during the Illuminations, it's worth popping on a comedy carpet and just having a look at light pool. Really is good. I'll show you just here what I'm talking about as well though, because last time I walked down the prom, these went here, and I don't know what it's in connection with or what it's about, because I've never seen these. Go on, what do they call them? I'm having one of them days, I tell you. Oh God, you get thicker as you get older, biker. Anyway, it's just one of them days. It has been since, you know, since I've gone back to sleep and got back up. So yeah, that is the old Woolies building. You've got the Sands, the old Sands building there. So yeah, basically what I've done, I got everything ready. I did say on Follow That Bike, I got everything ready. My earbuds, my selfie stick, charger in case the phone runs out of battery, my Halo Bolt. Thanks again, Suey. That was in my backpack, everything ready. Got to North Pier, no backpack. And I want to go on, oh, I tell you, Iceland on the way back as well. And you know, I just put a couple of bits and bats in from Iceland in my backpack. But obviously that's not going to happen now. I tell you what though, it's pretty busy for Tuesday. You see how many's on the beach and whatever. So these are what I'm on about. Why have they got these out now? What we're thinking is going to happen? Is this for the... I don't know why. Look, let me know in comments if you know what's happening. I've not seen what it's about, to be honest. I will ask. I can ask about, but it just caught. Oh, come on, biker. Caught me by surprise as I was walking down. No, I haven't had a drink, honestly. It's just one of them days, you know, where you just can't wake up, honestly. I'll show you the beach. Tide's right out, so we'll go and have a look at the beach. Coral Island I'll show you in a minute. So yeah, I forgot selfie stick, which was in my backpack. Selfie stick, just about everything, to be honest with you, has just been forgotten. Because I'm just absolutely daft and silly, and whatever other words you want to say about biker, please do so. Well, you can see how busy it is. There's some in the sea at the edge, at the sea line. We'll get that in for you, one sec. Coming out, it seems to be, but with the sun in my eyes, it's a little bit difficult to get it out. I'll just go around slowly. See how far the sea's out there. There's a little bit of a breeze, so sorry about the wind noise. Let's get that back to normal. So yeah, and I've been messing about with the settings on the video, on the camera and that. What's wrong with you? We're having a bit of a fight here. Seagull fight. What's wrong with you? So we'll have a wander a bit further down this way, towards Central Pier. So yeah, messing about with the video settings and what have you. And I think I've messed things up more than made them better, to be honest. But hey ho, that's what happens, isn't it? The clouds are now, it's sunny now. The last video I did, that was just, it was quite overcast, to be fair, but it's coming nice now. Nice Tuesday it's turning out to be. So yeah, you've got Coral Island, that's just opposite. I'll show that for you. The seagulls are going crackers. Yeah, so you've got Coral Island, obviously, just over the road. Well, I thought I would bring you a little walk on this fine Tuesday afternoon with the sun out, quite busy. So yeah, so I forgot my backpack, so I'm not even going to bother going to Iceland now. Can't be bothered. I'll just pick a bottle of milk up from one of the little shops on the way home. Simple as that, isn't it? Well, you can get everything ready and then, but then again, sometimes I go upstairs and wonder why I've gone up. it's an age thing, biker. Don't you worry. So the donkeys are on the beach. Show you them in a tick. We'll just go up to the RNLI or something. I'm trying to think of some of the comments we've had recently. There was one round here, and I forget what it was, but that's just typical for today. If I remember, I'll let you know. Yeah, one of them was the other day for some reason. I forget what it was on. If you want to follow that biker, or old Blackpool biker, I was saying 1867 for the Central Station when I know damn well, or no, it's 1863 when Central Station were built. Why I was saying 67, don't ask. I think I'm just having one of them weeks. You see Bonny Street Market there, that's still open. It had stayed in it until the end of this season. But at the end of this season, then Bonny Street Market then will be no more, I'm afraid. It's part of the £300 million project. That should just be peeping out for you, is it? Bonny Street Market. Is it? Yeah, I think I can just see the little sign there. Yeah, so after this season, that'll be it. Sorry, doing your heads in again. I've got some good news. I'm going to have an order tomorrow, a mic, a fluffy mic. So good news, I've been so sick of the wind noise over the last few that it's took me to, right, that's it, got to be done. We need to get a mic, lad. So hopefully we won't have all that wind noise that was doing my head in, so it must have been yours. And saying that, it's getting blowier now. So, like I say, I've come out without my buds and selfie stick and everything, so I'm just out holding the phone literally in front of me, looking like a numped. I'm feeling like a nump today, so that makes no difference, I expect. Just now at the RNLI, the visitor centre, you can get all your merch and, you know, your merchandise and everything from here, if you like. The visitor centre. Obviously, the Golden Mile Centre, Sea Life, for those that don't know how Blackpool works. There's not many that don't know how Blackpool works, to be fair. So I'll just show you the opening hours. So if you are here, you do know. Hopefully that'll be coming out. But 10 till 5 basically, apart from a Wednesday, and that's 10 till 7, is it? I think it's Wednesday actually, when they do the training, if I remember right. It might be Wednesday, don't quote me on that. But each week they do training, and I think it is a Wednesday. So if you're here on a Wednesday, you'll see them coming out and what have you, and doing the training, obviously. So yeah, just getting up for the Sea Life Centre. Yeah, if you know what them bollards are for and what have you, let me know, will you? Because we only walked along here the other day, didn't we? And there was nothing there then, so what it's all about, I really haven't got a clue. You can see it's busy on Central Pier. Big wheel going round. We have done the history of the original big wheel, the great wheel, the jolly wheel, whatever you like to call it, which used to be next to the Winter Gardens there in the good old days. Built a couple of years after the tower, so it'd be 1896 off the top of my head when that were built. The tower 1894 off the top of my head, on a day where I can't think of anything. So if I've got that right, it's more luck than judgment. Yeah, I think it is 1894 the tower, 1896 the big wheel. So I've done all that. I think I've popped it on Follow That Bag for those that aren't an old Blackpool biker but are on Follow That Bag that's never seen, you know, like the secret underground tunnels and that sort of thing before. So anyway, we're nearly at Central. I'll just show you the beach and that once more. It's lively, it's a good day, plenty of people around. Blackpool's are rocking, the lads are having a game of football on the beach, every credit. That's what we used to do donkeys years ago. Talked about donkeys, they're on the beach as well. You see how it is, it's not bad at all, is it? Pretty busy on Blackpool Prom. The donkeys are around and that. Sorry, let me get that back again. Yeah, so not a bad day at all. The sun's going in again a bit. It's going a bit cloudier again, but hey, it's fine. Just t-shirt weather, you know. It's great. It's been close this morning in the early afternoon. We're on about nearly 4 o'clock now on the Tuesday. I'm just looking over at Woolies clock then, the old Woolworths building clock. So yeah, that's what it's like Tuesday the 23rd. Let me know how everyone is, let me know what's happening. Let me know if you know about them bollards, whatever you want to call them. And I'm going to go and get some milk and have a brew. Sometimes you just have to laugh at yourself, don't you? Most of all, stay safe, you know what it is. Have a cracking day.